Hey guys, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to pimp out your Steam profile and make it look nice. So, first things first, you're going to need to get that high level. I'd recommend to be at least a level 10, but whatever your level you think looks nice. Keep in mind you're going to have to pay a little money to get a high level like this. But to do this, you're going to have to go to the badges section of your profile. And usually, if you haven't really crafted any badges or just haven't really thought about it yet, you'll see the community ambassador thing. I haven't completed it yet because my profile is not old enough because this is a new one. But usually if you have your phone linked or if you have a really older profile and you just haven't bothered to do this yet, you can go ahead and finish this community ambassador. That usually get you around level 3 and something like that, level 4. But that'll give you some XP to start off with. It's a good boost because you really don't have to spend any money on this. Another way to craft some badges, you're going to want to go through the market or find a cheap bot that'll go through with CSGO keys and you can buy a shit ton of cards. You can just craft a bunch of badges for cheap. Usually you can get a couple levels out of a couple keys, or so I'm not quite sure on what the exact measurement is. I know you need more XP as you go up in the ranks, but it shouldn't cost you too much to get to level 10. No more than $3-4, maybe not even. Yeah, it definitely doesn't take that many levels to get to level 10, but I would get to at least level 10 because that's where you can start adding like your artwork showcase and stuff. But level 20 you can add your artwork showcase and you can add other stuff along with it. Another thing you might want to consider doing is adding a pretty cool description. I have a quote from a song here, and if you click view more information you can see my CSGO rank. That's just a pretty minor details, but it does make your profile look pretty cool. You can also mess with like the link stuff so it looks blue and like all bold and stuff, but you can go ahead and mess around with that yourself. You can probably go online and find a template for this stuff. Honestly, I think this was, I forget where I got this, had it on my old profile for a while, but it does look pretty cool. It does add to the aesthetics of your profile. The blues mixed with all the other blues on my profile. So I think that looks pretty cool. So now onto the main course of your artwork showcase. Using the right artwork could be pretty hard at times. If you're good at using After Effects or just some simple video editing, this I did in Premiere because it was easier to do in Premiere. But I probably should have done it in After Effects. For this here, as you can see, it's just like little like transparent static over this alley to make it have the effect that the light's kind of blinking there. I thought it was pretty cool. And as you can see, I just found some GIFs of just static to go alongside with it because it's gray. It's a gray theme. Nothing too special here, but I think it looks pretty clean. It does give my profile a little clean look, and you can add your favorite group and stuff and all that jazz. I would also recommend this is like a little dark kidnapped badge. As you can see, I'm not sure what game that's from. It's probably just from random cheap game, but it's a darker thing. It's not like this little like bronze thing or this bright blue that wouldn't really match. The minor details matter with this kind of stuff because people look at this and you want to see a pretty clean profile. Another thing you might want to consider doing is adding some higher level people. I mean, these are just people I already talk with already, but since this is a new profile, I don't have very many people added on here. But it's nothing too spicy or anything, but you could start adding people in the 200s and stuff. Once you get to a high enough level, they'll add you back. And that just makes people know that you're a pretty trustable guy, if you want to look like a trustable guy anyway. That's just another minor thing you might want to do. Another hard part about this is choosing the right background. Mine went almost perfectly with my profile that I wanted to set up here. Hint, link in the description to my background video if you want to check that out. There's pretty cool backgrounds in there for cheap. Most of them for under $5. Yeah, you can go ahead and check that out if you want to find a more vibrant profile, like some of my other friends. But just, I think the gray theme's pretty, nice. But other than that, you can go ahead find different stuff. There's a site that you can crop the background out, and you can actually just upload that as your artwork showcase, and you can add stuff over top of that. So if you want like a glitch effect of your profile picture over top of like your already background, so it just kind of looks smooth. So this would continue onto my artwork showcase.